Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
If you're here, you're probably frustrated because Notion's duplicate feature just isn't working as expected, and maybe you're hitting annoying roadblocks trying to copy pages, templates, or databases. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through simple but effective troubleshooting steps, explain why these problems might be happening, and show you how to fix issues around duplication, permissions, and workspace settings. By the end, you'll know how to get Notion's duplication features running smoothly again. Let's dive right in with some basic troubleshooting. First off, log out of Notion and log back in. I know this sounds almost too simple, but it refreshes your session and can clear out small glitches that creep in during longer work periods. Think of it as giving Notion a clean slate to start with. Sometimes the system just needs a quick reset. Next, try switching to a different device or browser. Maybe jump from Chrome to Firefox or test on your phone. This is more than just a technical checkbox. It helps narrow down whether the problem is tied to your current setup. For example, if duplication works on your tablet but not your laptop, you've already pinpointed where things might be getting stuck. Don't be surprised if a change in environment solves the issue instantly. Another key step is clearing out your browser's cache and cookies. Over time, these bits of data pile up and sometimes block Notion from behaving like it should, especially after recent updates or long periods of use. Just head to your browser settings, clear cache and cookies, and relaunch Notion. It might take a few moments, but this one cleanup has saved me a lot of headaches over the years. While you're at it, restart your browser or even your whole device. Sometimes lingering background processes or old sessions mess with how Notion interacts with your system. Think of it like rebooting a puzzle box. When all the pieces fit together again, things usually work better. Now, if nothing's changing, don't worry. There could be a temporary server issue on Notion's side. Wait a little while, maybe grab a coffee and retry. Sometimes patience is the simplest remedy. Let's talk about your content and permissions. If you're trying to duplicate a huge Notion page or a packed database filled with nested pages, it might just be too much data all at once. Try breaking it down. Duplicate smaller sections first, or split content into bite-sized chunks. It's a bit like trying to move furniture through a narrow door. Taking it piece by piece works better, and permissions are super important. If you're copying a shared page or template, check the Publish settings and make sure Allow Duplicate as Template is turned on. Otherwise, Notion is simply doing what it's told, not letting you make a copy unless you have the proper rights. If you're moving pages between accounts, double-check that the target account has full access. Partial permissions can quietly block duplication. Templates often come with nested pages, and each might have its own permissions. Imagine a set of Russian dolls. If the smallest one is locked, you can't access all of them. Confirm every nested page is properly shared. Otherwise, duplication will stumble partway through. On to workspace and account settings. Avoid logging into the same Notion account on multiple devices or browsers when duplicating. Synchronizing changes between sessions isn't always perfect, and you might run into unexpected data mix-ups or duplicate entries. Keep it simple. Use one login at a time for big actions like this. If you're duplicating a database, be clear whether you want a new view or an entirely separate copy. These might look identical, but they're set up differently behind the scenes. Adjust view layouts and relations as needed right after copying, so you don't end up confusing your workspace. Last but not least, if none of this solves it, reach out to Notion's support team. They're there for these exact moments, and sending them details, including error messages, means a faster fix. Don't hesitate to get help when you've tried everything. I hope these steps give you back control over your Notion workspace. If you found this helpful or if you have any specific questions, drop a comment below. I reply to as many as I can. Make sure to like the video and hit subscribe for more practical Notion tips and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.